Okay, here we go. Hmm. Sorry, quick second here. Somebody was asking me to send me their stream. Hmm. Hmm. Whoops. Okay, sorry. One quick second here. Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure I sent them the right way. Hmm. Double check this. Okay. There we go. How long has it been? 2 minutes. Okay, real quick. We are just gonna do a quick run of this game. I still need to get like more of. Okay, okay. Well, shit, you're here. Okay, well, usually I do a little bit before I start. Like I'll just kind of chill for like 5-ish minutes, chill or like play a different game, like a little dumb game that can just be run or whatever. But okay. Yeah, I'll play. I'll play. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N. Also, you can barely hear me. That might be, I don't know. That might be like a you problem maybe? No, I don't know. It says that the audio is fine on my end. Is it all good? I just want to make sure that it's like fine because like in case something is happening, I want to get it fixed just in case. But I guess, well, doing that, I'll just start it up. Why are you unable to sync? Not like it matters anyway, but okay, let me just all right. Wow. Maybe. Mm, hold on one second here. Okay, so you can hear me, but I'm quiet. Because see, um when I'm doing my audio stuff, hmm. Okay, here. So even if you can barely hear me, hopefully it'll be okay. Hi, Pat. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Hope things are all good. And okay, here I'll show you this real quick too, Sugi. What I was talking about, like a bit clear now. Hi, Joshua. See, so like here, okay, and then if I move this real quick. So real quick, see desktop audio and then mic and auxiliary. So that's why I'm not too sure why you're not able to hear me really well. So like if something is going on, that's not great. Um, I hope the audio is good enough now for everybody. I'll try and talk like louder. As you can see, like just in comparison to like the game, like if you're able to hear the game well, it should be fine. But here, but it could be because I was still on the Discord with Boss. Hmm. Hmm. Fair. Fair. Very fair. All right. Oh shit. I'll put that back. Oh yeah. I'll try and stay really loud and clear. Do my best. You can hear much better. Better. Okay. 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 Cool. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Do my best. You can hear me okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Hmm. Yeah, I know, Josh. I know. Oh, shit. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Hello, Eric's. Or goodbye. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. I missed a little bit of the dialogue, and I am sorry. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hi, boss. Welcome. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me just turn that down a tiny bit. You're remaining. No use yet. I know there's knocking. I'm probably not be able to do anything until I do that high, right? Thanks for popping in, Pat. Saying hi. I hope your day goes well. And yeah, thanks again. Hmm. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm slow. I like to explore and, check things out a little bit. But I got it. I got the door, and I still just so you know, I haven't been able to figure out the latency issue just yet. Like, I was looking it up, and apparently it's like a bit of more of a YouTube thing than like something I might be able to change. But I'm doing my best with what I got. Oh Lord, creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I was about to read that again, my bad. Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Okay. How's the family? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So he's just gonna let himself in? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Right, bathroom, closet, kitchen, office. Loneliness and isolation. Nice. Hall. Kombucha, is that... Okay, so save. Bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. That's fair, yeah, it seems kind of a bit slower. Breaking news. Yeah, that's fair. For not remembering like a slow beginning. You can skip the beginning? Nice. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Kitty cat. Kitty cat meow meow. Up next, something lighter. Damn it, I was gonna say something lighter. I got some Zippo fluid today and I finally refilled my lighter. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Wait. Didn't it tell me to go to the bedroom? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go check out the hall. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Sticks are great. No comment on the crucifix, I guess. Beer day. I still need to fucking trim my mustache, damn it. Tickling my nose pisses me off a little bit. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, one thing I just realized. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even... Okay, Oh shit, alright. He said he'd see us in the morning. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. I thought we watched... I don't remember anything I did. Okay, cool. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. God, this is gonna kill me. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. He lied. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 155865. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have to, like, actually write that down? I don't know. I'll try and remember it. Okay, now that's really it. I forgot it already. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Cool. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Yeah, you just said that, kinda. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Yes, om nom 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 nom. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you even feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so he's not gonna give me that beer. Okay, I get it. Bober, Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Here we go, off to bed. Uh-oh, somebody's stopping by. Well. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. You too. Victim. I want to go home. It's scary out here. God damn it. Excuse me. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, okay, he was the dad. Okay. I get it. There we go. Okay, well, let's see. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly oh my god, palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. That's fair. Like, are you a police officer? No? I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Hear me out is wild. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come in, you should leave. Yeah, we'll invite him in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, well, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave, come in. We'll invite her in too. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. How many people show up per night? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. One second, sorry here. Alright, sorry, it's all good. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Yeah, how old are you, buddy? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Ha. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? You know what? You know what? We're gonna play this a little bit, I guess. Like, I don't know how long it is entirely, but, we'll just invite everybody in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Probably gonna regret inviting everybody in, but like, whatever. Oh, cool, we did write it down. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Check that during the day, I assume. Everything during the day? Why? Someday you'll look that way. I'll make you. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. So it's like, what are they like? They're like autistic people? Able to imitate the behavior and look of humans, but there's something, off about them. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 675-176 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Fun little fact that reminded me of that a long time ago, like when I had first started smoking weed, like one of the first 420s I went to, there was a guy giving out like a business card for a Munchies delivery business he was running. And I went to go try it a couple of times and he was never fucking available because he was like always stoned, and he like tried giving the business to somebody else and it still just didn't work out. Would have been kind of neat if it did, but yeah, really fun little thing that I wish worked. Okay, where the hell is everybody? Paul Man is here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. We'll test them. What do you want to check? Teeth, I guess. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun. Leave alone, okay. Hello, child. Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? I need to check you. Let's see your teeth. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. They were yellow. Very, very yellow. I'm sorry about the delay. Because you'll see, obviously, the answer there, how delayed it is for the pop-up. Those are very far from perfect and white. Oh shit, right, one thing I wanted to do real quick, because it seems like, I always forget about this, properties, patient, no, I'm not a human, okay, game capture, turn that on, just turn that off, real quick, game capture, and I broke it, perfect. Okay, no, it's all good. Well, no, okay, I don't know. Anyways, see, now we can see the cursor. Sorry, it wasn't visible. It seems kind of, you know, not super important, but a little important, so it's not as boring, maybe. Yes, was there something you wanted? Let's just talk to him. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Oops. Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Thought I almost dropped my phone. Where's that girl? Is she in the closet? Storage room. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek. Quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. Oh, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Part of this is reminding me a little bit of The Whistlers by the Creepcast. I mean, it's not by the Creepcast. My bad. That's a bad way to word it. It's reminding me of, The Whistlers, which was covered by Creepcast recently, just a little bit. "Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I feel bad for her. But we can only check 2 people today, so... Well, that's fine. Right, because they come by at night. Because of the sun. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to, put things together. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. Jesus, my mom jokes about that, but she has like 4 kids now, so she would tell other kids, yeah, I had 5 kids and now I only have 4. Yeah, she's a little silly that way. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Where did they go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. You should leave. We'll just invite everybody in, like I said. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. This drink isn't too bad, but it's like a bit watery. In like... I don't know what kind of way to say exactly the wateriness is, but I'm not a huge fan. I like sugar-free drinks now, but Rain is really good, which is like a Canadian energy drink brand. I like rain a lot. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What the hell? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. I don't know why, but Gravedigger just reminded me of a game for the PS Vita that I really, really miss called Soul Eater. I really loved not Soul Eater. God, that's the anime. Soul Sacrifice. My bad. Soul Sacrifice. Soul Sacrifice. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. Only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Well, come in. Everybody's coming in this time. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Right. I was going to stand by the door because there's more people coming. But since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prison incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Nobody else is coming. Okay. Okay. Oh. Smells like someone died tonight. I guess probably a little over halfway in is a really, really nice time to say I don't know like anything about this game. I've seen it. It looked interesting and I was planning on playing it sometime, but I wanted to go in like super blind. When I'm really interested in a game, I like to go in blind. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Why am I so bad at this? No, please don't tell me it's the tall dude. It's always heartbreaking. Uh-oh. Yeah, so... like, I say I went in blind. I know some things, and if you let a visitor in, somebody can end up dying, right? So that's not great. It's always heartbreaking, yeah. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Well, I'm sorry there, Sugi, if the tall man did die. Look at... Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Huh. That doesn't sound great. So the kid was murdered. Great. We're gonna check her. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's see your teeth. Well, take a look. Those look really perfect. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Do you wish to see your destiny? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me? No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. I'm also going to shoot her because she's in the same room as the kid who died, so... If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... I don't know what she was saying, but... Let's just have a little beer. Oh shit, no, it takes an action. No! That's okay. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Huh. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. That one's not bad. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Heh, heh. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? What happened next? Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Why would you say that? Haha, now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. I've been having some of those feelings lately. It's great. No, that's everybody that was here, I'm pretty sure. Huh. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I almost said a boss. Got boss on the brain. Oh, family day. Okay. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. I know. I've heard about him before, is one of the things. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. I'm going to assume this is why I shouldn't be alone. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Boop. Oh. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? How long have you been looking? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. I feel like it can't pick up all of my stuttering. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. This guy stink bad, yeah. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? So this guy isn't great, but I still kind of want to let him in because I want to let everybody in this run, except for that scary guy. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. We're gonna fuck up a bunch this first time. Hell yeah. So we meet again. It's One Punch Man. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Yeah, I hate how bad this delay is. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I hope Daniel Larson's gonna appear for my playthrough. Which, thinking about Daniel Larson, it's like, I don't know. I need to talk to more autistic people, because it's like I have all these theories that I really want to test out. Not test out, but like ask other autistic people about, because it's like, it seems like there are things that, or I'm gonna shoot myself. It seems like there are things that are more common for people with autism than people who don't. Like, a lot of the times I end up throwing an R into words by accident, like Daniel Larson. Can I ask you a question? Like, when I do that, sometimes I hate myself so much, because it's like, I know I can talk properly, but sometimes my brain goes too fast and it just, things get fucked. I don't know, man. It happens to other people too, not just autism, obviously, but it seems extra common. I don't know, in the fucking way Chris Chan would talk, and Joshua Block. Coffee and boba. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. I don't have repons? What are repons? What are repons? As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wonder who's gonna die tonight. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. God damn it. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Boink. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. And next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, let's see who died. I'm sorry. There's Sugi. I'm very sorry. If only there was little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Well, I feel kind of bad about that. And I know you guys said this was Guy. Sure, to take a look. Yeah, okay. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Shoot them. You know, since you said that he stank bad, I figured maybe he was responsible too, and I'm very sorry that your favorite guy died. Wish the visitors go back underground. Let's see, I need to test you. Fine. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, you're all good, buddy. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, Ta-da! They came in handy. Leave alone. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That's why I don't have to see his ugly mug again. It's so stuffy in here. Oh, I need to test you. Right, fine. Go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Please. Ruh-roh. Whoa. I just saw the reflection of my headphones and scared the fucking shit out of myself. Cool. If you speak to him long enough, he says he doesn't shower. You can smell him before he enters the room. God damn, that's crazy. Crazy work. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They looked white to me. They looked really white to me. I'm just gonna take a second here. And, yeah. I feel bad because if she has a kid, but if she's a visitor, and her kid isn't a visitor, I don't want to make decisions on my own, but I'm gonna. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. I know that there are more signs than just the one, but I'm gonna just do that for now, I guess. Do the first playthrough terribly. Woo! I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please. Haha. Relax, I'm not a visitor. I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I'm doing so good, I'm sure, right now. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, I kinda guessed. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Excuse me. I don't know, these energy drinks are doing something not great. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Assume I have a plan of action, so what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human, too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, she looks so scared. Right. Yo, Amogus. You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Oh shit, I spelled something wrong. Boop. holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? You love this dude? Hopefully he's alright. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Come on in, buddy. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Hi. Let me in. He looks weird now. Are you freaking out? What happened? Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my. Oh, so we call our neighbor my daddy. Why did they do that? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I don't know, man. All right, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. Oh, hi. I don't like the looks of her, man. She reminds me of a spitter from, I was about to say Half-Life, but that would make me an absolute fucking moron. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 spitter. She looks scary. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? The kitty! The kitty! I just fucking realized! The kitty! Creative beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I gotta get the cat. Yeah, that's right, bro. That's right, Suki. Fuck yeah. Kitty cat! I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. You should leave. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi there, buddy. He's actually like 3D. Fuck yeah. Hold on 1 second here. I just got a message. Huh. Okay. I have to make a quick call. We're about an hour in, so I'm going to take a quick little break after I read the news. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, I will be right back. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, I was going to take a break at a point anyways. Yeah, we'll be back in like 5 minutes or less. Yeah. All right, well, that was a fun call. Speaking of cats, a friend is watching after some cats and one of the 4 kittens in the litter died. So that really sucks. Oh shit! Basement! Interesting. Okay, he's all good. I'm assuming if people have no signs of being a visitor, that means they're not one, or like, okay, if somebody has a sign of a visitor, they may not be one. I don't know how to fucking word what I'm trying to say. And yeah, it is pretty tragic. Really sucks. So some people are going to be pretty upset about that when they find out. Who the hell are you? Oh, him, huh? Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? What are you, a scammer? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. No cap. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money? No problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? You call that a job? So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, cool, buddy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, well, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. If someone has a visitor sign like red eyes, it doesn't mean they're for sure a visitor. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is it for sure doesn't mean it means they're not for sure a visitor. But I'm assuming if somebody has like something that I feel like if somebody has something that a visitor wouldn't have, like if they don't have straight teeth, it means they're for sure not one. Like a visitor would have to have all those signs, I assume. And yeah, with context of each character, that's fair. Oh shit, cool. Huh. Forest. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. Cat food! Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, we got those 2. Do we have anybody in here? Oh, right, her with the... Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You opened a door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Yeah, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's see your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not going to cry anymore. Okay. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Pull out gun. Stop. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's see your teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you want to see them? All G, right? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I keep meaning to talk to people more too, and I gotta look out the window more. My bad. I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. They say we should also... Some people believe we should eat the dead. Heh, sup. No, we already did that. Then what happened? Right, we already did that. I guess there's nothing else. Really. God damn it. Guess we'll drink a beer. Oh shit, hold on one second. Okay. I think I'm done for today. Time for nighttime. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? When will you return them? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Mandatory. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? I don't know how to feel about him. Since this is taking longer than... Well, not expected, I guess. But, like, I'm not on a super strict time limit, but I for sure want to be able to run to the store before it closes to pick up some food. And I gotta do some other stuff. So we'll probably do one playthrough today, and then start up Slender Man after Slender the Arrival. And then I'll probably do more playthroughs on, like, Halloween. Halloweeny. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. That's scary. Let me look this up real quick. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know? Why did you ask? He's One Punch Man. He knows everything. Alright, let's just Google this real quick. Long is... There we go. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected. Weird. Okay, did I switch it? No, I think I might have... Oh, it just fucked up for me. That's okay. Sorry. Messed things up while I was doing that search. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. What's with cats and like this? Oh, welcome back, boss! Hooray! One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can something. God damn it. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hi, 4S delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Cat food times 2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. All right, the windows. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. I will check the windows. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. I did forget to check the windows before, too. God damn it. Oh, hey, that face. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. I'm sorry. I forgot to check. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Where did you get all this? What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I love you, buddy. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I cannot settle on that guy. Okay, a window. There's something different. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Aurora, I can't say that, but that pretty thing in the sky. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay. Excuse me. Back to the door before I forget. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. I like the taste of these energy drinks, but I don't like how they're making my tummy hurt a little. My tummy isn't up here, but whatever, man. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. No, you're doomed with them? Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave then. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Jesus Christ, okay. My knee is itchy. Itch knee. Itch knee. No, that's not my bedroom. Heartbreak. Can't believe they wanted me to kick out the kid. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. As much as you'd want to save that woman, you just can't. That's kind of sad. And wait, which dude? Which dude is your op? Okay, we got her. Him. That new feller. Child. Okay, let's test you. Kitties here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? I'm gonna give her the notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I just don't trust her. I really don't. Can I give you cat food? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight? It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. What do you mean what's she even doing there? I don't know, she brought the cat, right? She brought the cat, so I swear to God. She brought the cat, so I figured, she could chill for a while. She really doesn't look human, though. This really, she doesn't look super human. So, but some people can look really weird. Some people can look a little off, so you don't know for sure. I saw a guy when I was younger at a bus stop who had, no neck at all. No neck. So it was just his head was on his shoulders. People can look different. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Don't judge me so hard. You can't tell, right? By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't. Here. Who the fuck has, cracked teeth? Cracks, blood, yes, I know, but it's just a bad habit. Okay. I like how he commented on the cracks. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later it's being renovated? I have no idea. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Oh shit! That was their house. Okay. I don't know what neighbors are what, but Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Probably not. This is why you check the windows. Yeah, that's fair. But see, I did check the window that one other time, and I didn't know that was the neighbor's house. I knew it was a neighbor's house, but I didn't know it was the neighbor's house. Well, except for the 6 weeks. No, I wasn't. Maybe I could have given it to the kid. I'll just check you more, I guess. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? Not the bedroom one? Yeah, not the bedroom window. I know that one doesn't work. I know. This is just reminding me, the gravedigger, my grandfather who passed away during COVID, was not a mortician, not exactly like a first responder per se. I don't know what they're called, but he was one of the people who would go to clean up after things happened, I guess. Like after people would die, he would go and clean up the bodies and then like transport the body, I guess. So I heard some stories. I heard some really, really interesting stories when I was a kid. Yeah. Crazy shit. And even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. Okay, check yourself in the bathroom. I will. I was just thinking of all the stories I could think of as a kid. I can remember. I have a more solid memory than I realize, I guess, but test yourself in the barge room. You mean the bathroom? What was I gonna say? One of the stories was my grandfather went and he had a friend with him when he was on the job, and he went to go pick up a body. I guess like his friend was already wasted and didn't realize that they had picked up a body. I mean, allegedly, and you know, I like to take it all with a grain of salt, so it all isn't probably entirely true. I would really hope that not all of it is true. Anyways, his friend didn't realize that they picked up a body and was apparently like trying to pour alcohol down the guy's throat in the back of the hearse. That's probably one of the most tame stories I could tell. There was another one where he was on the job, and the coworker he was on the job with was responsible for the guy killing himself, essentially, because they went in like, I guess, like they did take care of people who like were injured, I guess. So maybe it was like a paramedic or some shit. Maybe they do pick up bodies. I don't fucking know anything. But they went to go pick up a young man who was a wrestler who tried shooting himself in the head, I guess, and he survived. And then the man who my grandfather was working with was like, oh, you're like, you know, if you wanted to kill yourself, you would shoot yourself here instead. And they got called out again sometime later for the same guy who apparently took his advice. I feel like these are things you probably shouldn't tell children. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Yeah, let's not get demonetized. It's okay. I don't even have monetization to begin with. You were golden, and it's not that bad compared to some stuff Wang talks about. I need to check myself. Can I shoot myself? Uh-oh. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. What do you mean I'm something else? It's not me, it's just how I was raised. I don't have any trauma. Completely trauma-free. Okay, we don't have any dirt. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Why, do we do cocaine? I keep, like, fucking up with my finger placement. Okay, we still have nothing else going down here. Going on down here. I think after stream, I am going to go to the store and I'm going to get a Donair. God damn it. I love those things. So good. Oh, right. I don't like that there's no knocking yet. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. It? What? What are you saying there, boss? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Shit, the other window's right here. My bad. You can hear people at the doors. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dig it. Dig it. Like, Oh, you can dig it in the basement? Oh. Oh! Wait, I've only tried going down there at night, not during the day, haven't I? Or no, have I? I don't fucking know. I'll try that. I'll try that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I should probably call more deliveries. And I'm assuming maybe the kitty being fed and happy with what the little blurb said means that if somebody's like there who could possibly die, they won't die. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await farther instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Like a nature documentary. I can't do anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, so I can't dig. Granted, there's like a big delay, so that's whatever. Right. Ba ba beep. Boop. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order. Go to hell! You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it seems like you should be able to do something down there, right? Maybe you are able to, but I'm just dumb. Missing something, maybe. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. I don't have a delivery place. That's dumb. Well, I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 565-685. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dad. Dad is dead. Ah! Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. God damn it. We'll do a test on you. By all means, just be aware of testing me. Yeah. Sure. Interesting. See the ink? It's under my nails. On my skin, worked deep into the pores. Traces of knowledge, and I've paid dearly for them. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. The Eradicator! Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think these visitors come from? Visitors. You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. That's fair. It's very fair for him to scare you. I'm assuming you mean like the knowledge guy, the dork dude, or do you mean the gravedigger? Got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get. 'Cause you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. Oh shit. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I almost said handless. That's the left. This is the right. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. What is he going to say? What could he possibly have wanted to say? Oh shit, you're still here. Reed, who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next. They said I can decide to do whatever. Township Day. Well, I don't know, man. Yep, time for bed. Nice and drunk. Damn, okay. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Oh ho, buddy. Looks like someone's already warming up that spot of yours. Now, I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse is feeling a little crowded. Mind making some space? What? Oh, okay, so he probably shares the space with somebody else? Nobody else is dying right now, so damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Sorry, guy. Yo, how's it hanging? Danny boy! Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Yeah, you're probably going to be in prison for a while there. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? Jesus, I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on a shift eternally. What are you going to do? Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. God damn it. Oh well, it's gonna be fine. Whatever. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sad. Sad. Oh, god damn it. Kinda expected that, though, not gonna lie. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance, my bad. Siramin Imundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Right. Okay, who's dead? God damn, the girls, god damn. Okay, what the fucking goddamn it, I blame you. So goddamn hot. Sure, pal, I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Take a look. They're pretty yellow, god damn it. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. I forgot to check the fucking windows. God damn it, whatever. You test me? Huh, yes, be sure of something. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Yes, leaves behind. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? Well, they are really straight. She's been here for a while, and I mean, that other person, I don't know. I don't know. Eyes? Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Goddamn. Tragedy. You live alone. Yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet love it you do not? Yes or no? That what she meant. That's that what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Jesus Christ. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think these visitors come from? Looks like the conversation is over? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. So you won't talk to us anymore. Got something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors! Skinwalkers! They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows, and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Bill, fascinating stuff, no? God damn it. Okay. Gonna have to deal with the kitty situation again soon, sorry. Nighttime. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's rooms. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. That's fair. That's fair. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Oh boy. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over again? Yeah, we have to hand someone over again. There we go. Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over. Now, everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No, Danny boy, already. Okay. Alright, I killed the girl I gave the notice to. So I kind of wasted one. And now I forgot to call the girl's friend before she died. Okay. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. It sounds like a tall order. Yeah, it does sound like a bit of a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Uh-oh. One quick second here. Okay, sorry. Oh god, this is quite a day. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning this filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Half-naked visitor annihilated a patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed, every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful, until the others came, and, well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Well, come in. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I'll kick them out when you should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere. But please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, there they are. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. And we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones, and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Long and hard. Got something to share? Do you have something to share? What if it's true? And what is truth, anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's illusion. What one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtues since time immemorial. Now, our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. God damn it, if your belief is strong, then something. Quite the intriguing article. Now, what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do. So, would you mind? I need to focus. I need to check myself. Okay, let's check our hands again. Still no dirt. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Eyes are fine. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Fair. That's fair. Very, very fair. Shit, the windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Some people be important. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Aww, one of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. He looks like that vegan dude, kinda. Excuse me. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. Pay what you want if you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Okay, come in. Well, actually, you've already got a lodger there, a mustached guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? You should leave. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You also hate that guy, that one who showed up? Who wanted to, pay? That's fair. He seemed like a hardcore asshole. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you. That's fair. That's very fair. He does seem like a really annoying asshole. I don't feel anything, buddy. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Okay. I can look out this window too? God damn it. My bad. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. You also have beef with the intruder guy. That's fair. That's fair. Seems like the right guy to have beef with. He's got my body type. Hello, handsome feller. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? How are you any different from them? What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come on in. Don't worry. I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. FEMA also make me so mad. They're always taking the ones I love the most. Yeah, I saw you talking about that before. That's fair. That's very fair. Hey kid, how are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. No more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Whoops, nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. Letting everybody in? Yeah. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Nice, no one else is coming. Hopefully nobody dies. I maybe should have fed the cat. I keep forgetting to do that. No death. Fuck yeah, baby. Wow. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. The equator. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lost steam quick. I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. You know, I was like the opposite of this guy. It used to be really easy to get me mad. And then I did a fuck ton of mushrooms, and now I don't get very angry anymore. When I do get angry, it's really not good, though. The mushrooms really help, though. Like, people say the mushrooms, like, can be therapeutic, and they are used in, like, some therapies. Jesus, therapies. I think, like, in BC here in Canada, they're, like, legally used for sure. But, like, it really did help sort things out. Like, not doing it the way I did, obviously, because I was a druggie and was doing, like, massive amounts. Like, I think I had a 3-day trip. Yeah, I had a 3-day trip where I ended up eating, like, a full quarter of mushrooms by myself, and I was carrying them around in my beanie. So I had, like, a hat, and I would, like, pull up my hat, or take off my hat, open it so that it was, like, you know, the bag of mushrooms, and I'd offer mushrooms to my friends. I think I picked up a half ounce of mushrooms. I ate like over a quarter to myself for sure. And like every time I was starting to come down, I would start to eat more. So I didn't sleep for like the 3 days and was just tripping. And things changed. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. Fuck you, buddy. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun. Okay, he's probably talking about a cult, but I'm thinking of like, I can't remember his name right now, but like our main man from Dark Souls 1. Praise the sun. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Fucking shit. I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Teeth. I don't give a fuck. Here. Oh. I don't feel like a guy like this should have clean teeth like that. White? No wonder they're white. That's simple hygiene, fuckwit. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. It drives me fucking crazy, and I catch myself too late every damn time. Mm-hmm. Those are very perfect teeth. Drives me fucking crazy, and I catch myself too late every damn time. Okay. Fucking shit. I need to test you? Seriously? Fuck yeah. Okay. Just whatever. Gaze into him if that's what you want. Okay, you're good. Like my baby blues, eh? Never needed anything else to pull the chicks. Ha! You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's like there's a lot of guys who are like, oh, like I'm too fat, I'm too ugly to get a girl. But it's like, it ain't about that. Honestly, like not a lot of girls are gonna care that much about it. Like there are people who are gonna care more about that, but it's like you can still fucking find somebody. The amount of like fat dudes I've seen with like skinny little girlfriends is ridiculous. It's just, I don't know, it's like how life works. Same with skinny guys and large gals. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? The tall, pale visitor? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Nothing to share. Test you. Photo? Why not? Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, sorry. Now we go for the knocking. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? God damn it, we need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. The end? To end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear up this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Aw, man. That's all. Have a nice night. Fuck you! Goddamn fucking asshole. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes? It does. Right, this window. On the road stands a crazed man. He looks crazed. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Does he not know? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor, buddy? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. Oh, the TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show her eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Heh, not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? 1 slip up and everybody's dead. Or everyone, whatever he said. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting 1 right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bow, bow, wow, bow, wow, bow, wow. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Maybe I shouldn't have housed them. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. I don't care about that. Okay, we still got the cult. I didn't want to go into the basement, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, still nothing's different down here. Odd. I didn't let anybody in last night, did I? Okay, so we still got 2. Technically, I guess a group as well. I guess for preparations, we will feed the kitty tonight. God damn it, I didn't want to enter the basement again. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to it. Maybe I should have been petting it more. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Little face hard to read, but you're pretty feeling you'll sleep peacefully tonight. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home. 6, 7, 5, 1, 7, 6. Okay, yes, I would like to place an order. Kitty food, kitty, kitty. Me meow, 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 meow. Me meow, me meow, me me meow. Clean hands still. I didn't mean to click so fast. That's my bad. Things look a little off there. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Uh-oh. Well, that's gone now. Harry. Seems about right. Okay, we're gonna run and take a quick little break here soon. Because I gotta piss. Soon. 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 I wonder why we don't look out that window. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. That's true. That's so true. Spooky, scary. I thought that was the window for a fucking second. My bad. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay, hold on. If we pause, does the knocking stop? Yeah, okay. I will be back 5 minutes or less, just taking another quick little break. Yeah, it's been another hour and a half. I'm gonna piss real quick, and I might find a quick little something to shove down my fucking throat. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. One quick second. Oops. I did turn it on. He said to himself. Hi, for Rest Delivery here. Hi, buddy. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Yeah. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? I am. Here you go. Cat food times 2. Thanks, buddy. 360 no scope. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They sent me for a reason. To change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone? No, I'm not. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, buddy. I hope that the store, restaurant, the restaurant part of the store is open until like 8. I'm going to go a little after 7. It's like 6:37 right now. So hopefully this will be done and we'll start the other one before then. And then I'm going to do that hopefully like, well, after... I don't know, not after stream. God damn it, I don't know anything, man. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes. All as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. So what's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it. Yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth? Little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare, leave me alone. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude, regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march toward death. If you're so you to die, go ahead. I have long wanted to find peace. No, go ahead by yourself. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Oh, God damn it. Why does this happen? There we go. Yes, yes, I'm sorry. Odd character. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Okay, he's cheerful. What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come on in, buddy. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick, or just one of you? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. So yes, she's sick. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. A little while we're here. Whatever, man. They're both about the same. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Poor guy. Potentially. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. Pray. There we go. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement, emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Okay. At least there was no deaths. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Everything's gonna be okay. Go on if it helps you. Let's see your teeth. Uh-oh. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I think so. Go on if it helps you. Hands. Eyes? Of course. Well, they're clear. Eyes remember a lot. Leave alone. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel Like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Let's see your teeth. Always had strong teeth in their family. Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open a beer with them. Crazy. Oh yeah, it shows right there. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. Well, that's good. She learned a lesson. A good lesson. Important. Hey. Oh shit, right, you. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Friend? Okay, so he can't talk. I can't understand you. Gibberish. Where the... There you are. Reach out and pet the cat. I don't know if it likes it or not. Feed the cat. Make sure nobody dies, I guess. We can pick him up. Hi, buddy. Okay. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. God damn! Nope, that's not a window, that's a door. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains? If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. Damn it, whatever. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Your home was the last one standing. No one else left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Shit, that guy was his brother? Now who knows where the brat is? He's dead. You want to find her? No point in looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. Fuck, we had her. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry. It was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Hopefully our eyes are fine. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go. For now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I feel like we're reaching the end now. A little over 2.5 hours, but that's okay. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. He's big. Are you okay? No, no, no. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I feared I have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Why the hell? Come on, phone, don't do this. There we go. What's going on here? Some random number? Get out of here. People are really upset about what happened to that kitty, but it's not okay. It will be okay. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. What the fuck? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. No, it won't. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I'm gonna remember you, lady. Ciao. Time for bed. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Distant from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. I just need to... Oh yeah, okay, so we tested her. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. This is the end. What I need to do? Okay, teeth, take a look. You're gonna knock them. Wait. Why do they have the same exact fucking teeth? My sister and I have similar eyes. Uh-oh. But hers aren't so empty. My sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. My sister helps me. I don't see dirt, and maybe they're red from crying, but it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. So what, her eyes are red. Her teeth are like the exact same as her sister's, which is odd. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No. Not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Fuck, I forgot to talk to that guy. How are we supposed to communicate? Okay, still nothing. How? What how? Are you trying to ask something? What how? Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, hey. Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. I forgot about him. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, huh? You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nice. Nobody's civilized to drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. What a dick. Still nothing in our basement, okay. Oh, damn facial hair. There's no time for this today. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Yeah, damn. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Is this like the end? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Ah. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. I'm just going to turn this down a tiny bit. Sorry. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. Okay. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Cold, calculating, alien. Oh no? Oh great. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. God damn it. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. God damn it. By Suki's reaction, I'm guessing this is a bad ending. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. God damn it. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. Yeah, I did get the bad ending by the looks of it, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if the fat guy was. The pain fades as you slip away. Welcome me. Well, that sucks a little bit, but I mean, fair. I was letting everybody in, so. Not a terrible first run, I feel like. I don't know. It's the first time I've played it, so. I will be doing another 1 or 2 playthroughs, at least on Halloween Day of this. Not bad. Not a bad game. I like the game and the mechanics. Okay, well. Got Wireface so that Lokia win. Was it? Okay, nice, nice. So maybe he's not like a bad guy? Love that guy, nice. Hmm. Well, yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed it. And yeah, if you want to see more of it later, because I know you wanted to see this pretty bad, Sugi, I'll be trying more of it on Halloween Day. I'm not too sure exactly when I'm going to start, but like I'm thinking for Halloween Day, because I'm going to be going out later in the day. I'm thinking of starting like really, really early in the day, but like I'll be doing a bunch of random games. So, you know, if you pop in, I can start it up or something. I can wait a while, whatever. And, you know, if you don't make it, you can just watch it later. Yeah. And now for Slendy, our main, our man, Slendy boy, Slendy man boy. Hmm. Okay, come on. Please work. Unable to sync. Fuck, I don't care about that. Everything I play is on here. Okay, come on. Oh god, okay, I need to check this. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Well, it's gonna get all choppy. Hmm. Okay, we are choppy as fuck still. Options. Windowed full screen. No, we want full screen. Off, off, ultra. We'll go to medium. Yeah, holy leg. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Video encoding gets overloaded a little bit sometimes. Seems fine now. I lowered all the settings. I didn't start this up at all before I streamed, so yeah, that'll happen sometimes, and I am so sorry. Some games will end up like some games will make things really fucked up, and I don't expect it to happen. Okay. Fuck. Here we go. We'll just get... No! No! Wait! No! Fuck! It'll get laggy when it's loading as well. Like the Forever Winter. And I need to clean up space on my computer. Okay, I can't open the menu? You're not... Hmm. Okay, I wanted to do this real quick. Only normal and easy? Fuck. Normal. We'll play normal. Established in 1881 as a trading post along a Rocky Mountain Trail, Oakside has since become a popular village for those looking for an escape from the noise and commotion of urban living. I want to rip my fucking skin off! So often are we guided by our devotion, our love, our affection. A bond that pulls us down paths not bargained. Oh god. And when you find yourself alone as he casts out the bedeviling gaze, how far will it carry you? Okay, come on. God damn it. Okay, what's going on here? Why do we have a black screen? Don't worry, I'm seeing the same thing you guys are seeing. Oh, fuck me. You know what? Closing that'll help. God damn it. And then, if I do this maybe real quick. Desktop. Flush. Just click that a little bit real quick. Check this. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Okay, resume game. Oh shit, wait, he's Gorgon and visiting Russia. I love history, so his character is interesting to me. The wire face guy. Okay, okay. Hmm. Boop. That was odd. Very, very odd. Alright, sorry here, guys. Okay. We are all good. I am sorry about that. We're all fine. I remember this surprisingly fucking well. I don't know what it was about it, but I really, really loved the Slenderman game. That's why I keep calling it fucking Slenderman. It's not even that. It's called Slender the Arrival. I am going to piss myself off so fucking bad doing that. Anyways, I played Slender when I was younger, obviously, a long time ago on the PS4. Really enjoyed it. Played it through multiple times. Sometimes when I really enjoy something, my autism will activate and I will go through it, or like over and over and over and over and over an unholy amount of times. When the new Star Trek movies came out, with like, I forget the fucking actors' names. I forget who most of them are, but one of the actors that was in it was from Harold and Kumar. I loved that Star Trek so much. I watched it on repeat. I'll admit the autism thing too. Like the autism peaking and like actually kicking in. I don't know why, but oh shit, 710. 710. Hmm. I'm trying to think of something else around that time. I forgot. Oh well. Hmm. My fucking throat is bothering me when that happens. Oh fuck! I was also gonna say when I saw the developer studio, the production studio, or whatever you want to call it, when the game started up, Blue Isle Studios, they also made a game I played on the PS4. I had no idea that they made Slender, The Arrival, and this other game called Valley. It's a really really good game. I don't remember the story and stuff, but it's really fun. I loved it. And I'm just surprised that they made it as well. Kind of like Synduality being made by the same fucking people who made IO Oni for Steam. Not the original, I don't think, but the Steam port. I love how it just becomes nighttime on the walk to her place. Her friend's place. That was fun. I should probably find Kate. We're supposed to go down the slide. It's not slidey. Bum 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 ba 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 da ba ba ga ba. It's not even highlighted, but whatever. Okay.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the
Oh,
main menu.
god damn. I have some like nerve issues or some shit, bruh. That fucking hurt. Oh, huh. It's like my muscle or something in my jaw. Jesus. Benched it a tiny bit. Okay, cool. So you're gonna do this too. It happens when it's full screen. So like, see if I go to check something real quick that's not in the game, it fucks it up. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're good. We're golden. Honoring the life of Beth Hayes, October 18th, 2009, 9 a.m., Grace Hill Cemetery, 615 Everson Street, Pastor John Taylor. Item added to your scrapbook. Oh my god. Oh, that freaked me out a tiny bit. Oh yeah, now we're cooking, baby. Now we're fucking cooking. Hmm. Okay, that's it. Nice. Phone line appears to be dead. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I'd turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. I love you always, Kate. Hmm. Hey, one. Hey, Kate. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? Hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? So, I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all this stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak over at night so we could both go out on our adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. We'd shine the flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good for both of us. How long has it been? Again, it's been at least a couple of years, hasn't it? She was always kind of mean to me. Maybe she actually knew about us sneaking out all the times. Guess we'll never. Sorry, ignore all of that. I started rambling too much. Anyways, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you lately, so I just wanted to check in. CR. Hmm. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me? You behave. Okay, cool. God damn it. Here, I'll just boop, boop. God, why it bothers me. Okay, anyways. Hmm. I feel like keeping things closed might be a good idea. Hmm. Hmm. I'm like holding my jaw too tense, I think. Like an idiot. Huh. Light quality is so weird with that dark ring right around it. So weird. That was the bathroom we were already in. Oh, oh shit. Just when I think that I've looked around everywhere. I saw something. Do you think it was Slender Man? I think it may have been. Oh, this door needs a key. Okay. Well. Here's a room. Here's a room. I can't open it. Hmm. Big robot. Cute. A key. I wonder where this key goes. Do you think it's for the locked door? Probably. Can you see it right the fucking tower? Hmm. Stop it now. Slender man. I hate how itchy my fucking facial hair is making my face right now. I took something, I didn't look at it though. It was a piece of paper. Hmm. Am I supposed to collect the pages? Or am I supposed to, like, get out of here? That's something I cannot remember. Well, since I can't remember, let's fucking go downstairs. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, and what time is it? 7:21. Gotta make sure I make it for the store. It's all good. Nothing there. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my skin off. It's fine. I'll be fine. I got this. I got this. I can lock in. It's just skin after all, right? God damn. Maybe this is where I go. Hmm. I turned it on. Hmm. Well, we turned on lights. Fatal blaze erupts at Oakside home. Arson suspected. Oakside fire crews say a blaze at a southeast home, resulting in one death, may be the result of arson. A fire broke out at the home located just east of Oakside Lake. Excuse me, at 11:30 p.m. Neighbors who knew the man living in the home, currently the only known fatality, as agitated and abrasive. He lost his son many years ago. Since then, he's never really acted the same. He would always claim to see his son standing outside his window, staring in, said Kim Rolick, a neighbor who has known the man for 20 years. Authorities say Charles Matheson, 47, died of smoke inhalation. His body was found inside the basement of the home shortly after fire crews put out the blaze. Crazy work. I saw a little glitch glatch. Missing. Have you seen this child? I've seen him now. Charlie Matheson Jr. Item added to your scrapbook. Sounds good. What's going on now? Okay, he's still on the move. I just saw that glitch. The rest of the kitties will be fine, I'm pretty sure. By the looks of it. How many of them do I have to turn on, god damn it? Oh hey. Hello? He didn't want me saying hello, I suppose. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night. I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and Diane left, I must have hit a breaking point. I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes, that cute little laugh. But he's been gone 9 years. Why does every day have to hurt so much? Chad, Charlie, Charlie. Ah, picture of the house before it burnt down. Okay, pause you real quick because Slendy still likes to jump around. Jump up, get down. I'm hoping to get this part done at least because yeah, I'm not no, I'm not a human. Took a lot longer than I thought, and I don't like going to the store when they're like I don't like going to the store when they're when they're about to close. It feels like an ass move a little bit, especially for the restaurant portion. And I really want to donaire. I'm fucking dead set on that now. Like, I don't know if it's the autism or like I don't know. I feel like talking about it so much it's like, oh, it's an excuse for things, but like it's really not not what I'm trying to do or anything. It's just like, some of the mannerisms and stuff which I know also happen to people who don't have autism. But it's like if I think about a food and I really want it, I get a little upset if plans change. Oakside Park. Help, it's dark. Find me, Lauren. He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. Awesome. Cool. Perfect fucking timing. 7:30. Woo. All right. Well, yeah, we guess we'll be stopping here for tonight. Okay, yeah, we'll be finishing here. A nice little break. I'll probably be doing a stream to finish this game tomorrow. I wasn't really planning on streaming tomorrow, but I'm sure doing one to get this done will be fine, and it'll probably be able to be like 2 hours. Maybe I'll just start it over again. Yeah. No, I'm Not a Human took a little longer than expected. Yeah, and stores, restaurant is open for another half hour, so I want to make sure I go there in a timely-ish manner. They're like a 2-minute walk away from my house, so not that bad. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be playing more this soon. And then Halloween Day, we'll be doing a really, really long stream starting really early. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to wake up, but yeah, be waking up decently early to start that and going for quite a few hours. I hope at least 8. I hope so. Yeah. Well, thanks again, anyone and everyone who stopped by, and we will see